So have you ever felt fully seen? I mean, fully seen. The messy, the good, the bad, all of it. And how did that feel? That's what we're talking about today.
All right, so welcome back to another episode of Soul with the Love, where we explore that love is safe, and if it's not safe, it's not love. Here's Dr. Lise and Dr. Andrea. And before we start, I'd like to quick ask, if you're getting value from these episodes, please subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. It helps more people find us, and it means everything to us. So thank you for doing this. Okay, so today we're talking about something that terrifies most people, being fully seen. Like, really seen, like you said. The good, the messy, all of it. So let's explore why that's so scary and how to make it feel safe. Today we are exploring how to feel safe being fully seen. So, the visibility fear. Why is it that being seen can feel more dangerous than being alone? And that's probably one of the reasons. If you're single, you might be really afraid right now of being really seen, because what would they discover if they were able to see all of you? What do you have to say on that?
Yeah, I mean, it's more a question of, if they see me and they don't like me, I'm going to get rejected and I'm going to feel bad about myself. I technically already feel bad about myself. That's kind of like the thought process that people can get into. Yeah.
That's why I say the aim of a relationship is not to make you happy or miserable. The aim of a relationship is to teach you how to love you, how to love another being, because when you love, you feel happy. So I feel that my belief is that a romantic relationship is actually a spiritual evolutionary tool. It's a way to get us to learn about loving self. And like you said, Andrea, is that love is being able to embrace. Like, if you have a partner and you expect your partner to always be good all the time, guess what? You're going to be disappointed 100% of the time, because it's not possible. Like, no relationship will give you someone that can only please you. Just then the same is for you. It's like, the more you try to be everything to everybody, you fail. And this is, and I actually had that experience happen to me. And it was so amazing, like when feeling fully seen. I was with this man, and we ended the relationship after 6 years because he was living too far and we only got to see each other 5 days of the month. But when I first met him, we had this intimate moment when he's looking at me and he started to cry, because he says, "You have the most beautiful heart I have ever seen." It was like, whoa, I felt so loved, so seen, so like somebody finally saw me. And that's one of the reasons I stayed with him for so long, because it's hard to be in a long distance relationship where you only get to see each other on average like 5 days of the month. But I learned so much through that relationship, because the only way I could survive the pain of not being with him was by loving him more. What does that mean? So when I was starting to miss him, I would open my heart and be grateful for having him in my life, and then focus on the different areas of my life. So the more I opened up my heart, when I opened my heart, I didn't feel the pain as much. But when I shut down my heart, that's when I really missed him. So I learned a lot from being in that relationship, and all my insecurities would pop up. So I did a lot of inner work that I'm bringing to you now because of that relationship. This is what, so if you can look at every single relationship you've ever had, even if it didn't work, but as, what did I learn that I was supposed to learn from this relationship that's made me now more capable of understanding love? And That's why we're doing these podcasts, because the idea is to give you the right information so we can accelerate this process. Like I really wish, I really wish that somebody would have explained all of these things to me when I was younger. It's like I was like a heat-seeking missile trying to find my way out and not understanding that it's not that complicated. It's truly not that complicated to have true love. It starts with loving yourself and learning about love. And then after that, it's jumping in. It's like a game, learning how to play the game really well. Have you ever had an experience like this where you got seen, at least even for a few minutes?
Maybe once when I was bartending, there was this guy from England that came down, and I don't know, it was just the moments and the banter, because it was a lot of banter because we were communicating because he was away a lot. He was living in England, so I only saw him when he came back. Those moments were really, because it felt so like, wow, he understands me and I understand him in this intimate way. That was probably as close to being seen as ever. Yeah, that's very rare.
And you know, there's that famous book, The 5 Languages of Love, and one of them is quality time. So especially if for you, one of your highest value, the things you want the most, one of your best language of love is quality time.
Right.
Feeling a deep connection with your partner is so important.
Yeah.
It's one of the things that makes you feel more connected. That's one of the things I love with my husband. I don't even have to say anything. I know that he sees me and I see him. There's such beauty when two hearts are open together, because there's a transmission that happens that you don't need to use words. And it's really funny.
And telepathy.
Yeah,
of the heart.
Exactly. Often my husband, I'll be saying something and go, oh, I was just thinking that, to ask you that. And vice versa. He'd be thinking about something and I would say, how about if we do that? And go, well, funny, because, and that's what happens when the hearts are open together. We don't need to speak as much. We can be so connected, and it's the safest thing in the world. When your heart is open to yourself and open to your mate, there's such safety in that. Like you don't have to fear anything. It's such a loving place to be. What do you think of that?
1000%. I mean, I don't have a loving partner right now, but I do know what it feels like to be in the heart, and the moments where I have been in the heart, so much beautiful things happen around me. So I definitely feel like the heart's definitely attracting that.
Yeah.
Attracting that same resonance, right? If you have love for yourself and you bring in a partner who has love for themselves.
Yeah, so. It's the sweet points. If you're enjoying this right now, what we're talking about, you need to subscribe to this channel right now. Hit that button, give us a like, and let's keep going. So, safe to be you. So what does that mean, safe to be you?
Yeah, being in your authentic self, you being able to express yourself truthfully, honestly, the quirks, the sadness, the silliness, whatever it is, without being afraid that you're going to lose them, or you have to act a certain way in order to keep them.
And we can have this not only in our romantic life, we can have this in all the different aspects of our life, with our friends, our family, at work, with clients, like everywhere that you're exploring yourself. The more you can actually explore yourself and be your best friend. That's another really good, important thing to do, is actually become your best friend. Develop an inner voice that when things are happening, you will stand up for yourself. The more you can actually trust to be there for you, the more you'll be willing to be seen. The more you can actually trust yourself to be there, no matter what happens. Like some really big challenging things happen, someone says something hurtful or does something hurtful, you won't be as hurt as if you have a good inner dialogue. When you are there for you, you stand up. Like the joke is, if you're walking on the street and someone behind you says, hey, you stupid, are you going to turn around or are you going to keep walking? What's your inner voice? If your inner voice is that you're stupid, you might actually turn around and then,
respond
and go, because that's your inner dialogue. So you are going to be able to be brave if you feel supported by yourself. Creating a strong inner voice, a strong inner coach that can be there for you is one of the most important things you can do. So, beautiful souls, if you want to feel safe being all of you, start with downloading the Best Friend Journal. So the Best Friend Journal, it's free. You can just go bestfriendjournal.com, click on it, and it's a 30-day challenge where you'll learn to develop an inner voice. That's going to make a huge difference for you. Like, I have one of my clients, she was a provincial level cyclist, and she was saying that at the end of a race, sometimes her coach could not always be there, and if she was not at the position she wanted to be in, she would, beat herself down. And then from learning to do this, she said her ranking went up. So that's only with sport, but you can do that everywhere. So bestfriendjournal.com, download it. It will be an amazing gift to give to yourself, the gift of being there for yourself. And the link is right below. If this episode touched your heart, share it with someone who's been hiding. Let them know that it's safe to be seen, because ultimately, love is safe. And if it's not safe, it's not love. See you next week. Bye for now.